Okay guys, from last tutorial we know how to work with for loops and they are great to jump from starting point to ending point. But the question is there alternative? Well yes, we're gonna learn in this tutorial about while loop, and then when we get that we will talk about do while loop, because that's like a sub variant. So first thing is we're gonna create external variable, let's say 0, that's initial point. And how to proceed? Well, keyword will be obviously while, and here in parentheses we're gonna have condition or check. So for what we are checking? Well, e must be, for example, less than 20. So now what? Now we're gonna proceed with actual operation. For simplicity reasons, console dot write line, and we will print that variable e. Do we need algorithm here, like steps? Well, yes. So simplest possible scenario is e++. Okay, that's cool. So will this work? This is so simple. And will this work actually? Well, F5, and there you go. It works. So it's really easy thing to create and to understand. Let me repeat. Starting point outside of while loop. So the difference between this and for loop is that in for loop you can have like starting point right here, and in while loop we do have it outside. So starting point, ending point, operation, and when we are done with operation, then increment thingy, which is actually emulation of some complicated, let's say, algorithm that you can develop over time. Sure, you can use something else. You can use e at the moment is previous e plus 5, F5, and there you go. You have bigger steps, so smaller number of operations. Right, so hopefully this is cool. Let me go to previous, let's say, algorithm, and let me actually check this one more time. Okay, that's fine. What about do while loop? Well, I'm gonna have starting point outside of do while loop. I'm gonna delete while loop, and the first thing here that you need to type is not while, it is do. So do something immediately. And this thing, whatever it is, it will always be executed whatever is happening with condition inside of parentheses. So here you don't have that condition checks, you do have at least one operation that will be always executed. So console dot boring write line, that specific e. Okay, and now algorithm will be here e++ for simplicity reasons. So will you type, for example, while here? No, you need to do that outside of brackets. Right here you can say, you must say while condition, and condition is, well, same like a couple of seconds before, let's say smaller than 25, and F5 to run this application. There you go, same stuff, pretty much using a little bit different way. So what is the major difference? Well, the difference is that when you're creating do loop, do will be first and while will be, well, somewhere in the middle between brackets and condition. And with while loop you have integer e equals 0, you're gonna start with while, and then you're gonna proceed with these things. Hopefully that is clear. As always, thank you for watching, for support and subscription, and see ya in the next tutorial. Ciao!